talk true to. Mock news one talk sense. I want matter again. To the search for the truth. Mock news not the place. Pararan let the look face. Mock news let the look face. Truth to truth talk well. But politicians run well. Pastors run well. Pararan mother jackets well. I want matter again.
Breaking news.
Shaping the to one talk. I want matter again. Pararan tell them truth.
Well, my people, another day, we for another strong mock news. I mean, the copy Pararan, one of Africa. I go the Maggie, you know the first person to buy Maggie to take where you cooking also. Wovokanya, coconut, the Maggie, no good day, now see finish. I made good money turn over an appointment with God give goat. I made the animal the shit waka. An operation we can do. I make the waka like they bounce. Bounce. I understand this. So today mock news is not a small mock news, but it's a very long mock news. I go the Maggie, no time ago. We'll go straight to the reason why we are here. I'm in the mood, maybe mood. Yeah, and anybody who go offend to them, just forgive me because this is a mock news. I'm here to mortalize anybody. Well, because whether you be ghost or you be dead body, I will mock you. Go straight, no time. For Ghana, no be smokers like the boss. They say out of the 31 million people, Ghanaians were there for Ghana, 10%. The metus. Those of them know what they call metus. Seke. Those of them know what they call seke. Aboda. Papa. They say the craze they don't over plenty, but people don't know. Not about the craze where you go. No, not about those who they got the waka, the naked. No. They say Senskolo, over 10% of Senskolo is in the country. And waiting the minister of health they talk. Not true. Because Ghana, I don't go let person hear word for that country. I was in Ghana, I know hear word. You go market, you hear, they carry big speaker. All those things can even confuse person to craze. Sometimes you go market, go buy tea, you hear, I'm a samereme, here na desano, and I you go desire, agbebe tonic, you go desire, wait till they happen. Some don't know carry big speaker. Now they don't say 10%, which is 10% about 1.something million people. I crazy if we Ghana now. So the Minister of Health said no. Say they need to build hospitals so that the official call these people before they get out of hand. Not me they talk about you Ghanaians. So if you know by your zone, I get 10%. Oh yeah, regarding
Mpempi, who shall be. Now no din kobo hwe ne suban ne ne ye bia tim what think I dey pay our dream how be ana ene Ghanaian Times e dey aba now call page 16 and 17 ya Ghana Health Minister Honorable Kwaku Agyeman Manu akopie mase bijafi no dey tudwa chese ohwe oman Ghana enhwemu the World Health Organization aye HSA uyi nipa ohabia wo Ghana emu 10 ene wo adwemu hawo just omo ye bodamani ate omo bodam esie na we Ghana population about 31 million about 3.1 million ene wo adwemu hawo there's any padodo na Ghana ehia omo no bebre wa adwemu hawo bebre abodam esie bodamani ate ntino mutimi ye niam bia wa adwen ho aya na wonti asie osofo a hwa pomudin nsem so ekopi mo parliament na o kasa no di tudwa chese abandin shepi aba ebeboa na wo mo wo sa ha no so no yetimi aso ano na ni nyina no etwa kosi sikasem won chese psychiatric ayarsabia no won besi mienu aka ho yebesi baako ewo the northern part of the country na baako so won besi ewo middle belt na ni nyina no esikasem na enche omo de mental health levy ba eto fro san ba o
mami ko di
woman how people no go metals you go this corner of Ghana here akoba mesame yima ni hanya yima you all those can make person and even the Ghana sons do serve When I saw one guy, they work out for circle, the sun, heater. He break all boss for the back. Boom! If I dey talk, the people they lie. He catch fire, now fire service, now quench. So all those things, even Ghana president put that, you even need to put AC for that your country. But country will call Tuabo. Country go, they all like, person there for Saudi Arabia. Oh, man, 10%. And if Ghana if get 10% for 30 million people, 30 million people now get 1.something million will be 200. That means Nigeria get over 20-something million people, which is population of Nigeria where they craze now. Now be Ghana full country. Hey, irade your coupon. Our craze plenty. That is our craze go fit one country. Because if you own 10%, I want 10% for 100 million, 10 million. Another 100 million, 10 million plus the one we did top. My guy. Some of these things, now Africa government, now they make people just decrease. I just want to put out what can I know. The situation of this country is hard, which is Africa. So now they make things because now people go they work out, they talk. You would if you say all those people that they talk so not be all those recrease never reach 1% too. The sense colossal. Sometimes somebody you they talk back. Sometimes na heartbreak. Sometimes na cause all this craze So Africa leaders wanna do something. So craze go for everywhere. Now I say where we come let's say day. Now we craze don't reach 10%. Maybe from next year now if it be 20. So most full country now call craze. That is it already, you understand now. So wanna do something before the percentage increase. Go straight to the other news no time. The road way trend for social media for Edo State for Ekoka Edo. Deputy governor, which is the acting governor. The road way trend for Edo State for the past how many days now? Where one of our brother Alamani Abina Lawani do way trend. The governor, which is the acting governor, maybe the deputy, but maybe acting. I don't know where Obaseki. Or on a hide down. Make I for not the see him. I don't know. Now the deputy governor go see road walk he fufu road na money. Rain over even shower the road. They don't cover like saying a human being. Make no go cash out. He don't go there go see the road where the deputy governor see him. Or shocked alive. He said, no, this is not the road we pay for. He said the contractor made the arrest with immediate alacrity. He said because belay the router and see this and say yes, not every time they call you sort politicians. Those of them see how they provoke
The Edo State government has called on relevant agencies to immediately investigate and prosecute the contractor handling the reconstruction work on Lawani Street off Technical School Road in Igara, Akoko Edo local government area. This followed a viral video of an alleged substandard or ongoing road construction in the state. The contract has now been revoked and re-awarded by the state government.
They go carry plaster, they plaster wall. Road no day, nothing day. See the ground. They do and come reach there then. Nothing day. Now the road where they do be this. See the road. Now me see. Now my bare hand be this. See am. You they see am.
This was the outcry that drew the attention of the Edo State government to the very disappointing construction work in Igara, Akoko Edo local government area of the state. The development attracted attention of the public, and the state government paid a visit to the site. At the end, the government wasted no further time in taking its decision.
The contractor must be arrested, and we are also handing over the contractor and the honorable member to EFCC up to ICPC. So we have revoked this job. The MD of C4 is here. He's going to take this road over, and Edo State government will reconstruct this road immediately.
The deputy governor further warned contractors executing projects without clearance from the Edo State government in line with the state-approved standards to do so without further delay.
For Edo State, we will not accept any contractor that will come to Edo without registering first with our Ministry of Infrastructure Because whether you like it or not, we are the one on ground. We are the one that have set a standard for ourselves.
Residents and indigenes of the community registered their displeasure with placards of different inscription, calling for the lawmakers' recall.
Every time we pass through this road, anybody that's carrying me on bike always complain that this road, they are not constructing it well.
When this contract started, I always come here to look at what they are doing, and I discovered they were not using reinforcement.
This exposure has once again brought to the fore the need for contracts to be awarded to credible companies with technical know-how and expertise. Paul Zuma, TVC News, Igara, Edo State.
If this thing not trend before now, so the road for us they under 6 months, all those Ogiribo and Miro, they go just road go just you come like witches are wizards and they worry on. Now we they do ourselves. And this way they say the contractor so I know say sometimes some of the contractors will just they laugh saying he just won't talk with go sweet us. No, I know the day everybody side. Most of all these road they know they do well, not be the contractor be the problem. We just tell each other the truth. The problem are the governors and are the people they award the contract to the contractors. The figure award road now, they give an example. The figure award road give contractor of 1 billion naira to do road. The governor go say he need the share, which is 500 million. They'll call give contractor we want do road 500 million. Or the governor go take 30 million. Go take 30% of the road of the money. Then you go see say make the contractor sign in this money they give them. So contractor now go call say okay, if I do the road with good material, you go go catch your bob. Understanding now there the contractors they go do year road so not be today. So most of the road I say bad contractor or you bad contractor now the people they give them the contract for our own year for Delta State. Our street light if you know past governor award the contract give people meaning they own street light for almost 200 million. 180 something million, almost to just street light. Worry we no worry all who together. Worry we no pass room a parlor. Street light. Not everywhere they for worry. Say almost 180 million to on street light every month, not every year, every month. That award now, with the award now, maybe the governor now will get like 80 million or 100 million. Then who they own the light, we could get 80. Now there's so now the wuru they do so. Now go at this stopper. The problem of all these contractors, not be contractors. Now, who they give them the contract? Now, they you must give me sign, say you will give me this one. Even though I'm not going to award them for you. And you know, you need work. You have to do them. That is the problem we are having. Now, because I say the contractor must be arrested. Bring the contractor, come on, you arrest our president. What I know, we talk the truth. The problem is the governors and the people they give them the problem. Or they give them the road. Go straight on, no time. Bemini. For Bayelsa, not be small thing they happen. Niger Delta University, they want to provoke. But before they provoke, now they are VC. Now first provoke. He said be risky because they say people they dress like Okpomiliki for the schools and they dress like militants. He said no. In this school, who don't know the man I be this, so you are welcome. Your first time on market, you say. He said they cannot misbehave anyhow. I said because even though they be university student, you need to give the proper warning, proper training. He said, if I want to turn the guy on. And then the guy provokes, say, no, from now on, make all the university students, they wear school uniform. And the school uniform, they go buy them from the school, 30,000, 20,000. He says, so, they need to start to behave like students. See, because some of them, go they wear things, people will say, they be, you understand? You understand? I mean, so he say, no, he need to, even hearing, say, you don't want miss on the wear because in a deeper life, I don't know, but they say whether you be deeper life or matter fire out of the two, they say you be one. And then the students say, no, nehi kaba, they protest. So for the number one, regardez là-bas.
Management make students they vex the protest.
Okay, first of all, say make students wear uniform. You understand? Say make them wear uniform them. Some of them are blue and white. And these things are for secondary schools them. Now we see these kind of things. So students say they don't want that kind of thing at all. Like. Now, wetin come pay them pass be say even this uniform now where they go wear so. Say the uniform now na school, now go give them. And they go pay money oh. Say they go pay 20,000. They go pay 30,000. Can you imagine? Now that one now they see they pay them now that they agitate say they don't want all these things them. They come they still here say even the uniform where they no want wear. Now only some students wey still be students go wear them. In other words, if you never pay your school fee for last session, where you dey jubilate say you wan enter final year, you go back to the level where you dey come from. Because they don't close registration portal and school fee portal. So me now, if I be the one where my mama dey sell crayfish now to train me for school, it means I no go fit go school again for inside Bayelsa State. You understand? And at that one now they make way students, they don't start to dey vex. You understand? So now people dey vex say that they scam students and student union no dey. So the people where they make all this decision now, no be students themselves they do am. So now people fit just come, university fit just come now talk something now say, oh yeah, student more na take am like this. Themselves then go take am. So now the reason why they protest.
We are here to protest that you reverse those policies, that you reduce the school fees, that you abolish the policy of the school uniform, that you bring back the SUT. Can you imagine that the whole university, there's no SUT, there's no representative of the students?
We are calling on the governor of Bayelsa State, Senator David, to come to the aid of Bayelsa State students because the students are suffering in pain and they are being shut up. They are being shut up by the banning of the student union government. So what kind of school survives without the student union government to speak for them? It is pitiable and embarrassing that in my mother university there is nothing happening. It is very sad.
Please let VC of this Nigeria Delta University let him go. We are tired of his obnoxious views and let our school fees let it be reduced. This is a state university, it's not a federal university. It must be reduced. And secondly, we don't.
Woman, in country na kese yomi country na it cannot good. Every department get contour. Eteje mi kingban. The department in Nigeria neji kingban yoro. This now, not be say the school na your own. No. You want turn the people now to your job line and your children for us. University for Nigeria, they know they wear school uniform. You want change your own now, maybe they wear school uniform. And I never see university where no they get student president. Nigeria Delta University not get. Now they take order, then give it to them. They must take guy. Una just they do things for this country like say everybody on a slave. Anybody they put for department, whoever they want lead, then if you say everybody na their slave. Now the student they protest. Instead of Mokona come together, say okay, more settle this issue. Una just give them notice to go back home with immediate alacrity. Put the something, Momo put the something there. Una come pursue the go out. If I dey talk to you, see fry pan, you and everyone knows if you don't want to look on other side, you better face me. Momo bend your head. He cannot find pass me for my show. Una pursue the go out because una na I don't care. Now the students see the verse. Listen to what they made the verse. So it's una close the payment of school fees. Now they not pay school fees. And who not pay school fees go repeat class like this. Like una just they won't trade them like say they be slave for this modern life. Oh. Some of these students now then they feed themselves. Some of them are their father last hope. Not be the way you they enjoy nice one they enjoy. Out of 100% of your student, like 80, their family not too old. Now manage. You understand? Because if their family even only gonna keep school in school, his secondary school now person we I want to come before. So try and balance them. You understand? Anything what you want to try to talk to student first. Now make you get student president. So that if the thing go they okay, no be you just come, they break, we will be when you don't kiss close scoring finish, you just come, give your order. But worry though. If I press on for your forehead, then you better go settle with your students now. Go straight to the other, there's no time. Where did they do JFK for US? One US president. Where they assistalize. Correct like that. I don't understand the where they take assassina. I want block you mean at all. They don't do 80 president. They say the president don't there for 4 years and some. You understand? And some money, some jara. A lot of katakata they happen for the country. People they protested, they don't want time again. The guy say he's going for his own. You understand? From there, say even they boast for the country. He say apart from God, we get power pass, and nobody get power richer for 80. Those of you who never watched the video where they talk like that.
Haiti by issuing decrees. He created a new intelligence agency, said he wanted to change the constitution, and also said stuff like this.
Moi pas ka connait gen moun après bon Dieu qui gen pouvoir passer dans pays, c'est président pays.
When they talk the word, you know, say some people they aspire, they say, come here and which Kenyan they shoot, you understand now? So the guy don't know say that the monitor after he close from work, because he may go a private home. As he go even buy 2 mango and 1 pear. From there, go branch 1 bar, buy beer, go carry 1, you understand, 1 okpo milky. And they took all Richards. He go say, I make a first shower, go shower. Because say, I made a key 1 dog, they do pepper soup for her. They call key dog, they do pepper soup, give her. From there, after he eat that one thing, he call drink the beer. Because say, I make it swim. He call swim. So he call take some, you understand, some vegans. So after I fire down finish in the morning, you know, say the body, he call weak. Now there this commandos then take come. They say, oh, this one are ex-militants, ex-military men. Now they show, where am I going? The cook who they cook for, I want to do, hey, I want baby, you told they just press am for ground like small picking fowl. He picking just run enter cupboard now lock himself. Even one of the security people, they say, President, discharge. He did that, they snore. Now from there, they first fire the snore. Total, 4 bullets. And the snore just, they fire and so fire, shadow fire, 12 bullets. Even Ujere na Oruki Magona, Ajesa. No, people wicked, the whole president of country. They vandalize the president. Those of them never watch how they talk, how they shootalize the president, but they don't catch people with one. They don't catch like 17 to 18, 3 don't die. 9 is on the run now. So look on a close on a border. All these people with every run, so they say they go kill another president. Or I never know. I know some people they say why not be their president? Evil, but I know they among the people where they say why not be their president. But my own have to just read the news for you. Those of them never watch how they mortalize and
Lined up to be filmed by media, these are some of the men Haitian police accuse of assassinating President Jovenel Moïse. According to authorities, a 28-person hit squad made up of 26 Colombians and 2 Haitian Americans carried out the killing. They said 3 of them died in a shootout and 8 more were still on the run.
We captured 17 people, among them 15 Colombians. We identified them with their Colombian passports. There are 2 Haitian Americans among those captured.
Colombia's defense minister said 6 of the alleged assailants appeared to be former army members, and Bogota was cooperating with the investigation. Outside the police station that's housing the suspects, locals shouted angry slogans and burned several cars thought to belong to them.
It's abnormal to pay foreigners to murder the president. This should never happen again. All Haitians should revolt.
Moïse was killed at his private home in the early hours of Wednesday morning, and some have accused his personal security detail of inaction. The state's prosecutor's office said 2 senior police officials responsible for the president's security will face questioning. The assassination has caused confusion about determining Haiti's legitimate leader, with 2 men claiming to hold power. Just before his death, Moïse appointed Ariel Henry as his new prime minister, but as he hadn't yet taken office, the current interim PM, Claude Joseph, assumed the leadership and declared a 2-week state of emergency. He's vowed to hold elections in September as scheduled, a move favoured by Washington and the UN.
This one is just perfect example to all those people where they want from say, now they're strong pass. They cannot move. Nobody. Some people just they corner, just they wash you. All these things where they happen for Haiti, so very soon go reach this side of this part of Africa. Number say go reach Nigeria because some of them now if you go miss it interpret me. Or this robo too cannot just hide itself. Must you know, let people know that be robo. Huh? You understand? So man, I'm not gonna misquote me because some of us they pray for all these kind of things to just happen for year because the thing don't too much. Make una do una country where una say no. Now the form nothing they happen. When they say una juju day one day una juju go just say make it just go. You understand? Make you just go do one. Best okay, I say manage because who they told us say I'm out of country now. Around una colleague na they don't murder so. I saw things on teach. I seen this on tweak to her na teach. Her na Benny. They say na this one not be AK-47 na 277 AK that they take fire. Woman to her na president. Colombia versus whether na Asia America and they combine together and you see news on Borona. So all these presidents for Africa with a beg on they say tweak over where tweak shadow where do your country where more come together as one and build this thing. Not be every time when they thief. Woman, I'm go straight to other news, no time. I know some of them they say why not be our own, but not they. Go straight, no time. I'm not there among the people. If you do this, if I know if you talk and say a day, yeah. As I dey talk to now, so Facebook dey wahala. Facebook don jam. Facebook or jam with Roku. They say for the past how many years now, Nigerians they watch Facebook with one eye. One with Facebook, you go make block mark. We on one shirt where you dey wear, you just dey block our Facebook. You don't know so a group of Nigerians they watch Facebook. One guy in Facebook wait till they hustle. You understand what I mean about the guy don't want to talk like that. Vumi white many vore. Go to Tanya, go no send you go. Have English. Facebook go block the guy. He creates another on Facebook. He even buy Facebook, you block Facebook. He buy Facebook from Facebook, you see blocker. The guy they watch and then the guy say no, nehikaba, enough is enough. The one way you pay the guy or not send it on you go or block you go nije. And the guy say no. The guy go shatter a family people, both people with the whole credit. He explain this to them. He say we are going to the Minister of Information and a Minister of Foreign Affairs and minister anything will be minister. Say they go there. The guy carry area people. He say they must ban Facebook. Say they don't want even see you for Nigeria. You cannot detect what Nigerians go to do for your platform. Not be and you are making millions of naira. I even they beg that they say they not agree. Not cut time for me because what you want happen so he go pass you. And the guy carry family people, everybody, boy, grandmama, everybody. They protest now. Don't they write petition? That means by next month ending now, we are bringing your Facebook down. Those of you who never watch the guy where they provoke allies.
Yeah, guys, we just submitted the petition to ban Facebook in Nigeria. And we are just going to go outside now. Our petition has been acknowledged. I'm going to go outside now to broadcast and show you some of our people we are with. Yeah. It's there. That's what okay, this one. Yeah, thank you so much. We've been able to 11 o'clock. This one, ba?
Yes. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay, let's go, bro. Let's go. Then go here and I tell them. Thank you, man. Yeah. Guys, go tell them make they line up with the thing, make a come down. Guys, we've just left the Ministry of Justice. Yeah. So I can make stop of 1 minute, I beg. No, I do.
No, wait.
Okay, sir. Mon, sir. No, stand outside. Don't come inside. Just the other side of the road. Come on. No, she not block the road. No, just stand like this, so line up here. Guys, as you can see, we visited the Federal Ministry of Justice to report the activities of Facebook and highlight the need for Facebook to be banned permanently in Nigeria. Okay? They should be banned. They can't be controlling speech and be telling us what to say and what not to say. They'll be deciding a voice that will be heard and one that wouldn't be heard. I don't even care if they strike my page down. They can go to hell. The country comes first before any gain from social media. As you can see, this is the Minister of Justice. We've just submitted the petition over there right now. And we are heading to the Ministry of Information. Okay? They are going to feel it hot. Hold on. Let me ban one ukuku. I'm coming, guys. Yeah. This is the Federal Ministry of Justice. Enough of the nonsense. As you can see our placard. Ban Facebook in Nigeria. This is stop the censorship now. This is sharing the confessional statement of a terrorist is not hate speech. Guys, remember this thing happened because these guys gave me a strike for sharing a confessional statement of a terrorist. Then who is Facebook to decide what is hate speech or how is a confessional statement hate speech? Not only that, they've limited the reach of my page. I'm not just saying it about me because it's not about me. It's about every other Nigerian that has been banned, that has been deplatformed by Facebook. Meanwhile, they're making millions of dollars monthly from Nigeria. Yet they want to dictate to us how we will speak, what we will say, what we will put out. It's not going to happen. We are not going to allow that. We have the power and we are going to use it. They need to be spoken to in a language they understand. Mark Zuckerberg, no one elected you to any office in Nigeria. Hands off Nigeria, bitch. Facebook must be banned to save our society. A country can never bow to a corporation. Get that into your head, Mark. Stop Facebook before Facebook stops our democracy. Hands off our democracy now. Evil Facebook. Federal Republic of Nigeria, not Facebook Republic of Nigeria. My brother, wait, let me. Stop putting your thumb on the scale of political conversation in our country. As you can see, guys, we've done this, okay? If I use another platform for no, let me use their own platform to insult them. They can't do shit. Let them take it down. We don't care. Guys, we'll be heading over to the Ministry of Information right now. We are done here. Thanks, everyone. Help share the video and spread the message.
Put the president first, because not be every time I'll hear the quarrel with people. Now you cause this one, so you do for tweet because say you be president now citizen don't join now. You see now this one I make development not the day the country. This person do you sorry for him. Then this person now our citizen now does invest. Your citizen don't invest. Say need Facebook to be brought down. Gonna you start this thing? Nah. This country now, where people they go forward, some people they go back. In me Facebook, I just pass in information in now. Some people now don't carry their craze now go say, put the bro, not be only Facebook. Make the young man ban Instagram, anything online, internet. Make the young man remove internet, make internet not just day because everything on I want. This country, una just they get time for stupidity. Una not get time to come together to say we need light, we need hospital. Now Facebook and Twitter and maybe una problem of this country now. Say because they block una. Say you can even use their this to say you don't give a fuck. Of rooms or the omo here of who say sick bar and you won't date there. They not force you to date the platform. If they block you, you come out, you go another one. They force you to date there. You know how many they don't block? How many people don't lost money? Oh, go straight to other news. This country, I know you understand. I don't know whether they change on a dealer or what. I know you understand. Everybody will find problem. We have problem not there. People will say no problem there. Say this guy get mind now. They go from one office to another. And if like Mohammed Siana, Go just happy, so my cosmate don't come. Oh yeah, I thought now before. Now na Facebook don't come do. Instagram don't come do. Instagram don't even block am. In minutes, person cannot fast and go Instagram, go that search site. I don't know where they run for the call. Even TikTok, I not even they go there. Because the things why they see for there, normal human being cannot go. When I the top person on up and down. So when I for the Facebook, I want manage now. Now you see me they go off. Go straight to other news, no time. 2023 Delta State is in problem. Okay. APC they come for Delta. All these PDP people now where they show themselves. APC is coming for you now. I don't know if you hold it now. For the past how many days I see people they protest, but I know they follow the news up. I don't know say now this woman I don't want put for commissioner to monitor Delta State election. It's crystallized the radio. Those of now who don't know this woman are strong APC, strong APC cabal. He said no, he not be APC again. He said since 2019, I leave APC. Say so here and APC not get anything to do with people they renew their membership. He throw away membership. Say it's not a member of APC. And you don't get when people they talk about Buhari, he don't even do that. He don't renounce himself. He na normal citizen. I say, oh, and she those of you know first watch this woman, we they defend APC. We did they defend APC, they tossing our PDP, now it cause most of the problem. Oh yeah,
My question tonight will be, what is said that the APC government, that is the Buhari government, has failed to meet the aspirations of Nigerians. Is the government afraid that this perhaps might be the truth being said by the former vice president?
There's nothing that is further than the truth than what the former vice president Alhaji Atiku Abubakar has said. Nigeria was on its knees when this present government came into place. And it was the same PDP that he has now returned to that has kept Nigeria on its knees for a period of 16 years. It was not under the APC that the economy of the nation almost collapsed right under our eyes. The APC is just a new party. The government is 2.5 years old. I don't see how this government has caused the problem that it's grappling with today. The truth is that what this government has done is to try, and they are trying really very hard to clean the mess that the PDP has made over the last 16 years.
Now see the same person that they tell you say he's not a member of APC, you don't leave them. Say now I need this job, want to be commissioner to monitor Delta State. PDP gure. Oh, but those of you know what
you swore to an oath, an affidavit, rather, in the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory. I don't know whether it is. I would want you to take a look at this document and confirm whether it is your own or not. In paragraph 3 of that affidavit, it said that I am also engaged in active politics and a member of the Neighborhood Watch, and has also contested the local government elections under the Conservative Party in the United Kingdom. I am also a member of the All Progressives Congress and a volunteer at the Buhari Support Organization.
Since 2019, when President Muhammadu Buhari won his second term, I have removed myself from anything political, not even anticipating that I will be here today defending my nomination to INEC. It was never in my, I never envisaged it, but here I am. Since 2019, I have not had anything to do with any political organization in this country. Even Buhari support organizations, I have not had anything to do with them since 2019. So when APC decided to do a proper registration of their members and to revalidate their membership, I did not take part in that exercise. So as I'm sitting down here, I am not a member of any political party in this country.
Oh, they don't recruit their people. I not there anyone. I not there anybody's side though. Because these things, so what are they do for this country? Everybody just they watch. Now they don't recruit their members to be INEC officials. Okay, as I don't want that, how could they say, why? Why would this governor just they jump like a goro, they go APC now? No. APC is now planning 2023. Now they say, get your PVC and vote these people out. Get your PVC. Where the people who won't count your PVC, so now they are people. Nigeria are never wise. All these senators where they do the screening or they do the screaming or they do the all of them. Una they see this thing. Wait till do neutral person. That means Nigeria not get person we not the politics now. Must it be this? I'm not sure understand. Must it be this person? This person don't day as Buhari aid. He don't show politics money. Now once he put up for commissioner, una see get the ad. I not sure know the English one must be, but I want to speak one kind of English, but the English fair escape. But me can't remember. I'm just here. So you are telling her this is a taboo. Una bulldozer this woman. Poor neutral person. This country cannot go forward because una they see the wrong go. Una they see the one PDP. You won't say they have too much for data. Say even plan while you because una don't see play people while you cannot do one side. Una won't kill us to way Ogboru don't fear. Now they already recruit their people. They call I can't now. They will come for ourselves because no one start all these things. Nigeria is not a fair country. Everything akaba. Now they shoot the kaba. No, go wash it to ta. Go straight to other news. No time. For the past how many days, week now? Now some pictures they fly everywhere up and down because I travel. Because some of them will say my data brother or my data father or my data uncle or my data grandfather they do a birthday. I not celebrate her, which is RMD. Those of them went on one. I be this. So happy belated birthday. A lot of people post your picture. Then I did 80 because I have an appointment with the 80 president. But before I reach there, they kill him. You understand now? So I come back. You understand? So as I come back, a lot of people, your picture just they fly. So you do your 60 years birthday. You understand now? Those of them never see the pictures. Just they fly the picture past. 60 years man. Now be this. So the pictures they go. No, not that I'm not calling quarrel with you today. Today me and you now one. So from there now I say, wow. So that means if I reach 60 years now, that's how I go look like. You understand now? You understand? So, but something called they confuse us with the Nigerians. Something they confuse us because we will see your 60 years picture. Everybody won't wish to be like you. But we can't go forward. We can't see somebody for 69. In picture with your own. That means the person use 60 years, 9 years they pass you because you be 60. The person has 69 and the person get money pass you. You understand? The person get money pass you, get everything pass you. The person is 69. That is, he use just 9 years. 9 years, they pass you. Momo, put Tinubu picture. Google, be careful. Over na motion. Over okay, go. Over okay, you understand? You understand? This one, cool down, not laugh. Present. This one na 60. This one na 69. Momo, you put the 69 here. 69 years. So the thing now called they confuse us. There is something somebody is not telling us. Either the 60 they lie for us, or the 69 they lie for us. Because I cannot tell me say in 60 years I'll be like RMD. Then in 69, I'll be like Tinubu. Something is wrong. Either Tinubu go be like 132 years, he bring the age count down because even Wikipedia don't tire for you because they say every day they edit you. Wikipedia will just go buy small, go before you come. They don't edit you. You go before you now lock and throw away the key. Now you want to remove yourself from 69 now, so we'll see. Every day they go to edit you. No. They say you will get money pass RMD. You see RMD with oh yeah, nah, wait the political age. What did they happen for this country? Mona put their 2 year 60, 69. Waiting now. You see the face wait, somebody they lie. Mona help me judge now. Which one now be real 69, which one be 60? I won't know. Now let me see, I talk to my fans because a lot of people they come my inbox 69, 60. What they happen? What did they happen? This is corruption. EFCC, you need to investigate. Not be every time now money. Investigate age. Investigate the age you go because even baby and wrong. We will go straight on news no time. This one people go laugh. You will see the guys is rolling. For the past how many days now, this they happen. Haiti president is brutalized Roy. Then South Africa ex-president, what they call Jacob Zuma, is Zuma enter crash. And they talk to Nana, oh yeah, and okay, he dey cool, he don't sleep. Re crash, now they crashtalizer. They say for the past how many years now they matter they court for corruption. The corruption say he not reach some people no. He say he own 2 billion for firearm. Like this. So there is time of court. He look the judge. They like say, who are you? If he say the judge, they be Nigeria judge. Now then one of the judges say no, enough is enough. I give him 15 months in prison, 1 year and 3 months. I mean 15 months in prison. But they say they crack. Say at my age, you want to kill me? The judge they look and say, oh yeah, na Then they give out the 6th of April to come. If they do crack, they do press. Now police give out 3 days before they won't come bring himself. Now as me and you they talk now. A US president is in crash. And the reader they give some kind of people now know where I'm going. Zuma is in Okere. Those of you know why here again. Zuma is in San Juan. Is in those of you know about watch away they talk about oh yeah.
This is the prison facility where former South African President Jacob Zuma is being held. The embattled former president was brought here to the Escort Correctional Center after handing himself over Thursday morning to the police.
I have seen him. He is in very good spirit and he has taken his breakfast, he's taking his medication. And he is, as I've said, we spoke. And I also told him that I'm going to tell the nation that he is here in this facility. And he said it's important that this country must know. So he's in very good spirit. Yeah.
The prison is located in KwaZulu-Natal province, about 200 kilometers from Jacob Zuma's rural home in Nkandla.
If we wanted the former president to stay in a hotel and in a highly privileged area, we would have taken him to the hotel. In Karadin there in the south coast. Or we will have taken him to one of our beautiful guest houses, breathtaking in the Western Cape, where you can even see the sea. But the policies and the Correctional Services Act is clear. He must be incarcerated where it's declared a correctional facility in terms of incarceration.
79-year-old Zuma was convicted and sentenced for defying a court order to testify before a judicial commission investigating widespread allegations of corruption during his 2009 to 2018 presidency.
Zuma is in kiri. You see as democracy they work. You see as judge they work for country. Bring the same thing. Come Nigeria. Zuma own even $2 billion every year, $2 billion with other petty money with some other $20,000, $2,000, $4,000, and some they send a message, they break change. Now they crash now, so because they want crack. For Nigeria, yes, somebody eats 16 billion of light money. Or you mental or those of the number here where the this current president talk. Oh yeah, regarding
One of the former heads of state between that time was bragging that he spent more than 15 billion American dollars, not naira, on power. Where is the power? Where is the power? And now we have to pay the debt. And this year's and last year's budget I took to the National Assembly was the highest in capital projects, more than 1.3 trillion naira. Let anybody come and confront me publicly in the National Assembly. What have they been doing? Some of them have been there for 10 years. What have they been doing? So really, this country, luckily for me, I said it about 20 years ago, that we have no other country than Nigeria. We should remain here and salvage it together. It's a terrible time. And the people are saying, what are we doing? Why can't we lock them up? And again, I went on by telling them, I said, when I was in uniform, younger and rather ruthless, I got from the president down, I locked them in Kirikiri. I said, you are guilty unless you can prove yourself innocent. But I myself was locked up. And those who appropriated public funds were given back what they have taken away. Who did anything about it? So please, we have nothing to regret.
They would galavant pass me. They say no Obasanjo time. I just they look everybody they laugh. My guy, this country cannot good. Nigeria, okay, say you mean the ex-president that they command, they not they touch anybody. Nobody they touch. So boy, you have to face your this thing. Because the people who follow the ex-president shop, so there are plenty. They see the government, they say, no, I am sure. Now we will take day here. If president, if they go prison like the way Zuma go, other country they go, the next one they come, they go the position. 16 billion of light money. Nobody go prison. Now, this one say, as he come on now, the other president will come, say, Buhari, 20 billion. Nobody go prison. Buhari go put the galabat. Good Lord Jonathan money now, so they nobody go. We just they deceive ourselves. Our judge, our law is not working. They don't bribe una. Una don't make the country now call hard everybody. They make kidnapping there everywhere. Because now, it could be like say the law is for only the poor. The rich people, you cannot touch them. They make us now the verse. They make kidnapping day so. They make all these bandits, they kidnap students. Because the people when they make sure say this country mentalized, una they guide them. Una they say, na father, where you want to go? I want to kill him. See Zuma and they prison. Move start to learn like the other people. If we want me this country move forward, put people behind the prison. Behind. Yeah. Goes to the other news, no time. Some Nigerians around the world all sign petition. They say the way we take they eat dog is too much. They say we don't do the eat dog. Anytime we just see dog, we don't follow dog. They play before we look at. We don't go do pepper soup. Go use ogogoro. He said the tea dog too much. Say make the world ban us not to the eat dog. Not beside the eat but you understand? He said because now that they cheap dog now. From outside country, from Niger, they come Nigeria, they kill dog. All them bingo, they don't complain tire. All them wuluf, don't complain tire now. They don't sign petition for us to stop to the eat dog. And this thing now go affect some people for Nigeria. And I know the people when it go affect. Because the rate one they even they shop dog, don't they too much. Because all these dogs there, that make even your own dog with the fear. When you call your own dog for Nigeria, not be all these foreign dogs go with the train. Real bingo. If they call them, now only take that they shake, that they give you long group because they know say anything can happen. You understand? Everybody they do at alert for Nigeria. People go dey shake tail like this. Now those foreign dog go dey buy the cup. Now they follow us, they do like you know say we not dey like eat foreign dog. Why would they eat only our local dog? It's not good. Dog is dog. And those of you know they sign this thing so una go sign no because if we some people they not eat dog, they not eat day way, so not they eat pig. You understand? They know they eat cow. Now dog that they eat. Why some they eat pig? They know they eat dog. So if una say okay, we not eat dog. That means we not go eat pig. We not go eat monkey. We not go eat bush fish because now people goes. We not go eat bush. Should be bush fish. Take it easy. Bush. So far there is bush. People are going to say the George Bush. We not eat all those things. Okay, make I calm down now. You understand that? So una don't confuse us for this country. Small dog go take the sea front. Una dey sign petition. Una not sign petition for us to tell bad government to move all these senators to move. Dog. How much you not come? Not be me say I eat because some people now call they hate me. Now some people they say if you dry dog, dry you don't eat tapioca. No mean hangan. They go twin. You understand? Now you want tell people not to eat twin. Problem with this country. Man not sign what you go big problem come. One na scientists will make this country do okay. No man no hard problem join this one. Goes to the other news, no time.
Parara want talk true too. Mock news want talk sense. Parara want go mad again. Hey. Parara the talk pick a truth. The pain about the people. Mock news